You have been feeling like you are at your limit, that you have been trying so hard for so long, and yet you remain in the same place. Maybe it's in your professional life. You give it your all, but the results simply don't show up. Or maybe it's your relationships, cycles that repeat, people who leave, promises that go unfulfilled. It could also be something more internal. Patterns you are trying to break, habits you are trying to change, versions of yourself you are trying to leave behind. But it feels like there is an invisible wall between you and the next level. And no matter how much you push, it simply doesn't give. This feeling of being stuck, of going in circles, can seem like a sign of failure. But according to Carl Jung, it is actually the opposite. When the human psyche is about to make a leap, a true transformation, what we feel beforehand is exactly that. Pressure, frustration, chaos. Jung observed that deep breakthroughs do not happen gradually. They emerge abruptly, as if the mind has been accumulating psychic energy until suddenly that energy reaches a critical mass and bursts through barriers that once seemed insurmountable. Imagine a dam holding back millions of liters of water. For months or years, the structure withstands the growing pressure. But at some point, a small crack forms, then another, until all the accumulated energy breaks through the barrier at once with uncontrollable force. This is exactly what happens inside you. Every frustrated attempt, every pain you have repressed, every no you have heard, all of this is forming psychological tension. And this tension is not a flaw, it is preparation. What Jung discovered is that the more intense the internal pressure, the closer you are to a breakthrough. And the most curious thing, these moments of rupture often come disguised as a crisis. It's when you feel like giving up, when everything seems to be falling apart, when the pain of continuing is as great as the fear of changing. And then suddenly, something inside you breaks, or rather, something inside you is set free.